Good morning everybody, it's Monday morning and I'm really excited for the day. One of my cats is going absolutely crazy right now. Just got like the zoomies. It's Monday morning, it's 11:30 and we've got the Zoom in just under 30 minutes because it's actually 11:33 right now. Looking forward to it, looking forward to helping you guys. Come on and ask value, or ask questions, ask value, get value, ask questions. Use it or lose it, that's kind of my new phrase with this right now. We are on the fence about dropping them. Our turnout for these Zooms has strangely kind of gone down. Even though our business is growing, the group's getting a lot bigger, we're getting new people on every single week. But I feel like once people ask the questions, they're kind of like, okay, I don't need you anymore, which is fair enough. They're here just to help you get to that next level completely free. But it's use it or lose it. We're not going to sit around and do these for free forever. So come on, now's your chance. Monday at 12, Tuesday at 8 PM, although Tuesday might be changing. This week it's Tuesday at 8. See you there. The Zoom is done, and you know what a Zoom it was. Sometimes you just need a little bit of a whinge to get people to come back on. No, it was a really good Zoom, loads of insight shared. And like, look, we don't really get anything from these. We're here to help you, we give up our time to help you, and it's great to have people coming on, asking questions, new faces as well, where we can help them get to that next level. So super excited. Now it's time to do a bit more work. I just haven't really picked up the camera today. I've got a headache, but I've got to keep moving. It's now nearly 7:30. I've got a netball game in less than 30 minutes, so I need to get ready. Back home from netball, we won. I shot in the last quarter, so normally I always defend because I can jump my basketball. In the last quarter, they made me shoot. And I say they made me. They was like, Joe, shoot, because they keep wanting me to shoot, and I'm like, nah, you guys shoot. They take it serious, they're netballers. I'm like, I'm just here for the fun of it. Anyway, I shot, didn't miss a single one. I'm a shooter, I'm a basketballer. They never believe me, but now they do. Gonna go chill out, just watch some TV, I've got a banging headache, and that's probably my Monday done. It's Tuesday and it's 2:10 in the afternoon. I've been really busy today actually. I've been just doing all like the admin stuff and other things I needed to get done, such as edit a video. I've edited a video of Tanisha that we kind of filmed last week. We just jumped on a Zoom with her for a catch up and I chopped it all down and released like clips of it, which is really good. She's making over 30 grand a month profit right now. That's nearly $500,000 a year. She only joined us 7 weeks ago. She's been in property for over 10 years. She's not got anywhere. Since joining us, she's now making 30 grand a month. Let me reiterate that. From zero, joins us, 6 to 7 weeks later, agrees on this deal, now making over £30,000 profit per month.
Due to get the key to that next week.
Units and then a couple of essays as well. So that's 500 quid a night times. That's 30 grand a month coming in.
Yeah.
So you're looking at more than roughly 500 per unit a month?
Way more.
Yeah, way more. Yeah. Like, sorry, it's been a while. I've been very busy, guys. I've been really busy.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, it's been so great. I just can't thank you both enough for kind of just pushing and doing those first steps and get motivating us within the group to kind of just get out there and do it and make those connections and speak to people and grow the confidence really, because genuinely, even coming from a space of knowing it to some degree, honestly, if you don't have that mentorship or those groups of people that are also in that same page that you can kind of bounce off, number one, the length of time to get to that point is a lot longer. You make a lot more mistakes because you're kind of just trying to just do it as much as you can and trying to wing it basically, and really just invested in ourselves really, and invested in yourself to genuinely get to that point. I've been quite fortunate because I'm an instinct person. If it doesn't feel right, it probably isn't right. It's been a really, really good first, I think about 6-7 weeks. And there's still loads more to come. I hope, fingers crossed. I don't want to rush the process. I'm also very conscious of that as well. But it's just been really, really good. I really, really can't thank you guys enough. It's been amazing.
The fact that what we're actually doing is working. They get results on stuff, but they don't necessarily feed it directly back in that format. So it's really nice to hear that it works, what we do.
Yeah, no, it really, really does. And I think it's like also it's building other, because like you guys are great at what you do and you can literally say and promote it and post and stuff like that. And people think, oh well, they're of course they're gonna say that, but genuinely, how about come and speak to individuals that are really part of the process and genuinely see what we're achieving from just having you guys as that support there. If something goes wrong, even in the chat, people, if anything goes wrong, people, they'll message and you guys will come back, or even others in the group that have had experiences will say things and stuff like that. It's really been really good. Still learning bits and bobs, and we'll get onto those. But for the best part, a lot of viewings.
It's good, but like I say, you know, you've been what 6 or 7 weeks. That is nothing. You know what I mean? Let's say in 5 years' time, you're out there, absolutely just taking over the world, 600 units under your belt, right? And you look back and you go, yeah, that 6 weeks is nothing. Like what?
Yeah. There's times, I'll be honest with you guys, you know, there's times when I've just been like, should I just stop doing this for a minute? And then you just you say, no, actually, because I actually really enjoy it. So,
Yeah.
you know, let's keep on pushing. You're always going to have setbacks and knockbacks and stuff like that. And maybe it's a me thing. I say, oh, I'm not going to go for it because there are maybe loads of other people. It's a really juicy one, and I just know there's going to be loads of people going for it. So I just say, am I going to? It's only one property. There's probably going to be how many offers in or whatever. Do I do that, or do I? Do I still put an offer in regardless, or do I just leave it? Because sometimes I'm thinking, is that a bit of a defeatist attitude? I might be that one person, you never know, that they say, actually, we want you to have it. We really like what you've got, Tanisha. You know, we have you on board and stuff like that. But I just think to myself, oh no, there's loads of people that are out there, and I'll leave it.
Yeah, I get that. I guess it's about just saying, you know what, this is me, this is my journey. Let's do it for me. Forget everybody else.
Yeah, you've got nothing to lose by just trying. You get so many people saying they're interested, then when it actually comes to it, they don't get back to you, or when it comes to actually paying, they waste loads of time, and you're like, do you want it or not? Like, there was so many other people interested.
In terms of kind of the offers that I have had that have been accepted, there have been some really good ones. So, for instance, the first one I was able to get was a 3-bed in a really good area. A little bit of work to do in it, but I was able to negotiate kind of a lower rent per month, which is really good. Deposit scheme, and the first month's rent kind of wavered because there's a couple of bits to do, really. So, yeah, so that's really good. Due to get the key to that next week.
Don't see you still absolutely smashing the phones if you got 60 units. You might take a bit more of a backseat on it because you got that to sort out. Plus, there's also a lot of money coming in from them. Which, if you don't mind you asking, how much are you expecting from? So you're looking at more than roughly 500 per unit a month.
Way more.
Yeah, way more. Yeah.
Like,
fucking hell, Tanisha. I just did a very quick calculation of 500 times 60. So you've got 57 of these units and then a couple of essays as well. So that's 500 quid a night times. That's 30 grand a month coming in.
Yeah.
Be the one thing that people should do to start getting results in this business. Like, what's your number one tip? What's the one thing they should do?
Oh, can I say two? Because I got two.
Of course you can. Go on then.
So, number one is invest in yourself. Okay. Invest in yourself. So, if you, regardless, like I said, whether it be me, someone has insight into it and been doing it for years, if I hadn't invested in myself, I wouldn't have got to this point. I would have made much more mistakes. I would have been going ahead blindly in things, and it wouldn't have worked out. So invest in yourself where you can. If you're having it, if you're unable to do it or you're finding it difficult, reach out to people. People have different ways of helping and can support to get you to that place. So investing is the number one thing. Number two is acting now. Act on it. Just go out, just act on it. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking that would be great. You are going to get knockbacks. Everyone, I'm sure anyone that's been in this field will tell you that's just the nature of how it goes. But act on it, invest in yourself, and everything else just happens. Literally, you build your confidence, you start networking, things happen, you learn, ultimately, but act on it. Don't kind of try and get around it, keep on reading books and keep on going on, doing things like that. Just get yourself out there, invest in yourself, and things will start happening. And that's what I've done, that's what I've done. I've just tried, and it seems like it's working.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Now look, if you join us, I can't guarantee you're going to go out and make 30 grand a month profit. What I can guarantee you is that we'll give you the exact same training, support and guidance that we gave her. If she can do it, why can't you do it? Simple as that. Go get it. On a side note, I'm about to go play some golf. I'm going to go to the driving range. I need to go out, do something. I'm getting a little bit hungry, which isn't good, but I'm going to go out and just hit some balls. That's all I need to do today. Chilling. And this is why I get into rent to rent. That's why I got into rent to rent. Free time, passive income. It's making money in the background. That's what it's about. We're at the driving range. Should be good. Okay, so we're here, had a few warm shots, but now we're going to do a whole course. So we're starting off with par 5. So all these lines are effectively all the different flags over there, so we kind of know where we're aiming. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's start off with a driver. We're not actually hit driver yet. Let's see if we can get something going. That was terrible. Should have warmed up. This weather's crazy. Good job we're under this. I'm going net -4. It's cool. This is my scorecard. Total +10, net -10, because I put a 20 handicap on, but I took no mulligans. This is exactly how it was. Not a bad round. Driving session done. Just put the clubs back in the car. Gonna go back in and see what's in the shop. Back in the car now. Just had a look in the shop. I'm in the market because I don't have any woods or hybrids in my set. I've got a very old Slazenger. I think it's like a 3 hybrid or 4. I think it's a 4 hybrid, but it literally goes as far as my 7 iron. And hybrids are basically for irons, but easier to hit because they've got a bigger shell. So I do a hybrid. They're a mix between a wood and an iron. My actual clubs go 5 up, so maybe get like a 4 hybrid or even like a 7 or a 5 wood or something. I need to look into the degrees. Any of you guys are into golf, you probably, or not into golf, sorry, you're gonna about what I thought you were talking about. I've got a massive gap in my bag basically. My driver goes about, averaging me about 270, but let's just say 250 carry. And then my next longest club is my 5 iron. That goes, depending on when I hit it, between 195 to 215, depending on if I'm warm or whatever. So from 215 to 250, that's a big gap, especially if I'm, because I can't hit driver off the deck. So if I'm like, do a shit shot or whatever and I got like 230 left to the flag, also the green, I need something that can get me there. So instead of hitting an iron and coming up short, if you had like a hybrid or something that can just get me that big extra distance. So that's what I need. So I'm in the market for one. Obviously Black Friday's coming up, so just seeing if there's any deals about. There's a couple in there, decent bit of a sale, but I'm just gonna wait and hold out and just see what we can find. Anyway, I need to go to Costco. Again, I feel like all the time I'm going to Costco on these videos. It's weird. Oh well. Costco trip done. Got stuff in the back, got stuff down there, and there's stuff in the boot. Time to go home. The public Zoom has just finished, and what a Zoom it was. We had a really, really good turnout, and Tanisha came on and told a story, and everyone was like, oh my god, how do you do it? I want to do this, and I was asking her loads of questions, so that was absolutely amazing. And it just shows if you put the action in, put the work in, you get the results, and then everyone wants to work with you. It's simple as that. All starts with you. Take action, get the results, everyone wants to work with you. Simple as. It really is. The universe got a very, very weird way of rewarding people who take action. You just have to take action and it will always work out. I can't explain how, can't explain why, it just does. Take action, keep going forward, and it just works out for you. We're here and we are going to be watching Netflix first ever live event.
Are we kidding? Live sports on Netflix. Let's go. We're here. Welcome everyone. You found us. You're in the right spot. My name's Kay Adams. And check out. You came to a reality show in the making. Okay, let me do some proper introductions here. My road dog for the day.
It's now nearly 1 AM. You can't see. It's nearly 1 AM. I'm gonna go to bed. I think there's about 10 minutes left in it. To be honest, not great, but it's part of history. Netflix first live event. Good night. It's Wednesday, it's 1:20. I've just been working. Couple calls with mentees, WhatsApps, emails, nothing too exciting. Done loads of rubbish tipping runs. My mum's coming round with my nana and my niece at 2 o'clock, so that'd be nice. Other than that, it's quite a chill day, not much going on. Going out for a meal with a very, very old friend at 6:30, so I'm looking forward to that. Today's quite chill. Not really much to document, which I know is not great for you guys, the watchers, but just working away. I'm off out. I'm off to go and meet Jamie, who was in the vlog the other day. We went to the Trafford Centre. And also my very old friend, Ben. Crazy story. He was literally like my best friend for years, known him since primary school. And then he literally fell off the face of the earth around COVID. Didn't speak to anybody. And I mean, literally not spoke to him since 2021. Just gone, ignored all calls, messaged, everything. And we reached out to him the other day. We came across him and found him, and he was like, yeah, I've got a lot of explaining to do. So very interesting. So let's see what happens. Gonna go meet him. We're looking forward to it, to be fair. Feels a bit like a date. It's weird. But me, Jamie and Ben, yeah, gonna go look forward to it. Obviously I'm not gonna take you guys in. A bit too personal on my side. But I'm looking forward to it. Oh, a bit blurry, but that's Jamie. Let's see what happens. Meal done, and I tell you what a meal it was. Fillet steak in there was incredible. Now I am off out. I need to nip over to Jamie's and grab some stuff, and we'll go home. I've just been in Morrison's. I've got Gemma some chocolate. You're welcome. Just going out there now, so I'll go to Jamie's and then head back home. So I'm home. It's 5 to midnight right now on Wednesday. Not much has been happening. It's been a chill day for me. Debbie's been busy behind the scenes. She's held like a mentee only Zoom. The service is still the same. That never stops. There's no one struggling. If there's people like, oh my god, I need your help right now, we're here for them. But they're getting on with it. They're smashing it. They know what they're doing. It's about going out there and doing it. Simple as that. Right now, it's bedtime. It is 20 to 11 in the morning on Thursday. In about an hour and a half, I'm going to be filming a podcast. The podcast is with the NE Property Group, which is very interesting. I'll show you their Instagram right now. So this is them. Go check them out. Go follow them. Let's see how the podcast goes. The podcast has been pushed back to 1 o'clock. It's now 12:30, nearly, as you can see there. Another half an hour wait. Just been doing a bit of work, a few emails. Got a guest checking in for 4 weeks. Can't remember now. Checking in for a while, so just been helping him through the process and just making sure he's got everything he needs. Good customer service, that's what we do. If you want us to manage your properties, let me know. Yeah, so we're kind of just chilling out now for half an hour and then we'll get cracking with the pod. Podcast is done. It's a really good Zoom version of a podcast. Really nice to meet the boys. Super excited for it to coming out and for you guys to check it out. But yeah, it was really great, and I'm sure we'll do more and work together in the future on something cool. So yeah, super excited about that. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's 8:15 PM on a Thursday. I've got basketball in just over half an hour. I need to get ready. Back home, it's now actually midnight. We lost the basketball game, it was tough. First half, I couldn't miss, it was incredible. Second half, missed everything. We was up the first half as well, lost in the second, which is a nightmare. Basketball's usually quarters, but there, like local league, it's done in halves. Just 2 20-minute running clock halves. But yeah, just been kind of working and chilling out as well, so it's not been the best vlog this week. Not much has been happening, to be honest with you. I think after last week we were so drained, just kind of getting back to the swing of things now. Just taking a bit of time out whilst it's quiet, because I know we're going to get super busy soon when everyone signs up, so it's taking as it comes. It's Friday. It's about to turn 11 AM. Been off for a little bit, doing some work on my computers, and I've got a guest who's in there right now. He's staying with us for 2 weeks, and he wants to extend for another month. Reason being is he loves the apartment. He said it was going to be a quick stopgap, because he's going over to, I think, Thailand or something like that afterwards. But he said, I love it so much, I want to stay a bit longer in Newbury. I love the apartment, obviously I love you guys, the service is fantastic. I want to stay for another month. So we're just arranging the terms with him now. Said it would do for about 2.2k. Let me know what you think. So yeah, this is it. This is the power of relationships, keeping everything in one place. See what we can do. Sure, I'll be happy with it. How's it going? It's actually quite late. Well, it's 6:30 right now in the PMs. I am currently going through all these forms that everyone handed in when we did the event. It was like a personal development bit. So they basically put how happy they are, what the goals are, where they actually want to be, how they think they should get there, blah 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 blah. It's a two-sided document. It's basically a very watered down version of the first call you will have with us if you join the mentoring. That's a really in-depth personal development call to get you to that next level, to get you thinking right. And also you will learn things about yourself. It's crazy what people go through. So anyway, I'm going through all these. I think there's about 17 of them. I need to go through them all, and I've done most of them, or about 2 left to be fair. And I'm commenting on them and annotating and really sharing a positive message. I say promoting a positive message, but I didn't think I'd be able to get it out. Highlighting the weaknesses, but in a way that they seem weak, but they're not actual weaknesses. Like they're all part of you, and they're all going to be what your story is and get you to that next level, if that kind of makes sense. Just making them explain or understand all this sort of stuff. So yeah, going through these, sending them over all one by one to their emails that they gave us. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing if they've got any feedback on that as well, or if they want any more help with it. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. It is 9:10. My skin's flaring up a little bit. Even here, I basically had a really hot chili before, and I think, oh, it's messed me right up. Manchester Giants are winning. It's currently the 4th quarter with just under 4 minutes left to go, and it's 66-61. Bristol have the ball. I'm also watching another game up here on the TV. So I've got that one on the TV, and then I've got the Giants on YouTube right here. So keeping an eye on the league, because Manchester Giants got a double header on Sunday, so the men and the women are both playing against London on Sunday, and I'll be there for both of them games, so I can't wait for that. So Need to get this win tonight, really do, and we're up by 5, so let's keep it. It's time to go to bed. Now Saturday morning, been doing some work, secured a few longer bookings, had people sign up to the online training, which is fantastic. Got a call booked in tomorrow about managing someone else's service accommodation. Everything's good. Busy evening. Time to go to bed. I mean, if you're doing a good job with Greenwich, then I don't see why not, but I mean, he's got around, how long has he had these apartments for in Brighton?
Well, see, this is where it is all really annoying.
It is Saturday morning, it's about 11:30. Just had a one-to-one kind of call with Ryan, just like a little FaceTime call, just to see how he's getting on. He's struggling with some properties that he's managing, so we're just talking about that and figuring out the best way to optimise it. He had a call with Debbie the other day to optimise it, but for whatever reason, so he's got like 4 properties in Brighton now, 2 of them are doing really well, and these other 2 that he's only taken on last month, or 2 months ago, for another investor, so he manages them, just aren't getting the bookings. Like, they're all the exact same, like, in terms of the listing quality. Ryan's managing them all, so they're all like the same branding over them all, but for whatever reason the 2 of this other investors aren't getting much traction, but the other 2 are doing really well, so we're trying to figure that out. To me, it sounds like a listing issue. I told you, you're better off just removing it or starting fresh and going again. It sounds like you've done everything you can. You've upped your Genius rate, you've upped your commission, you've done this, you've done that, and they're just not coming in. Yeah, obviously build a brand around them, do social posts, get the word out there, reach out to all these different businesses. Yeah, that's fantastic. But ultimately, yeah, you are looking at your OTAs, especially right at the start, to start getting them bookings in whilst you're building that brand. So yeah, just going through that, I said you're better off losing a couple of reviews and redoing the whole thing than losing thousands per month. Like, you just are. I know at the start you're like, oh, I don't want to lose these reviews, but you'll get them back. If that's the only thing that it comes down to at this point, like, they're still not coming, but everything else are the same, you need to do something else. So that's what my advice is. He's gonna have a call with Debbie later, because she's like the SA expert. Like, I know it inside out, but Debbie like knows it above and beyond in terms of that side of it, because she's worked in hotels for over 7 years. She's done everything in hotels, so she's like a pro at that stuff. So it's great. That's why we work so well together, and why you should always have 2 mentors for the price of 1. So yeah, good morning. I'm gonna chill for a little bit, and then I think I'm going for a Chinese. Just got off the phone with Derek and Ollie as well, which was really cool. They are expanding. They've been with us just over 3 months, or just under 3 months, I believe, right now. And they are looking to take on property number 5, which is incredible. And they're just asking about outsourcing things, VAs, getting staff on board and stuff like that, should they do it. So that's a really good conversation. I'm excited to see where they go. These guys are smashing it. Like I said, less than 3 months they've been with us, and they are killing it. 5 properties in less than 3 months. It works what we do. It works. Just trust the process, follow it, and put the work in, and you will get there. And now I'm off out with some of the basketball lads. So we'll get a Chinese. Leo! Sunny Manchester. Well played. So we eat some food now. Leo has ordered a platter of food. There's still more to come. Got all this stuff. These are the lads. We've got Fabio and Leo, the boys. Yeah, so far, absolutely incredible. Leo's man.
When they take a ticket,
It's becoming a Christmas house already. Gemma's putting a tree up. We've got a little tree over there. Some stuff down here. Clyde sat on a bag of baubles. I mean, it can't be comfortable, but he's here for it. Just been editing a vlog, and I've realised there's a couple of things I didn't really share. We've had a few people sign up to the online training this week, which is absolutely fantastic, and I wanted to shout them out. So that's amazing, well done to you guys. And Chloe also signed up earlier today, literally whilst I was on a call with Ollie and Derek, to our one-to-one training and mentoring. So massive shout out to you, Chloe. Really can't wait to get working with you and getting you to that next level. Gemma's now putting up, what are you putting up?
Snowflakes.
Snowflakes on the window. The tree's up? Is it a finished product?
What a silly question. Yes.
It is?
Yeah.
You're not got the star on?
Well, no, we haven't got the star on.
We
We
need a
do
star.
have a star, but it's too heavy.
Got the mini one, got tinsel over there. Got a cat on the floor. Rolling around in a bit of tinsel. But yeah, it's been a good day. Hello everybody. Whoa, overexposure. It's Sunday and it's game day for the Manchester Giants. It's a double header today. So we've got Manchester Giants men's against London Lions, and the Manchester Giants, I can't even speak today, the Manchester Giants women against the London Lions as well. So super exciting games. double header. We'll be there for both of them. We're in the lounge, get a bit of food beforehand. Obviously watch the men's, go back to the lounge, couple of drinks, then go watch the women's. Super excited about this, can't wait. Going with 4 of my friends. Technically one's my brother, but still within the circle. 3 of my friends, because I'm the 4 seats, you know what I mean. So I'm going with Jamie, Leo and Harry, and yeah, Leo's who I went to Chinese with, Jamie's who I went to the Trafford Centre with the other day, and Harry is my brother. You guys know this. Anyway, let's go Giants. It's currently 11:15 in the morning. I'm getting picked up at 1:45, so it should be good. This is not the weather you want. You guys can't even see the rain, but it's raining. It's miserable, it's pouring. Off to the Giants. Leo should be picking me up and he should be here. Oh, now effectively. Let's go. We're here, we've pulled up. The lads are here. We're gonna go up there, scan our tickets so we've got them, and then we're gonna go head in the lounge and chill out.
Harry, you're not going out? Huh? You're not going out?
Way off that. By the time! What? Crazy call. Watch the men unfortunately lost. Now time to watch the women. Weather sucks. So that's it. The Giants men lost, the Giants women won. Just heading home now. Need to edit this vlog. I've got a banging headache literally for the whole of the second game in the women's game. My head was pounding. So I need to head in, edit the vlog, and probably just go straight to sleep. But what a day it was.